Yes, indeed. Let me take down this iconic intro. Yes, indeed. You see the virtual tour background. You hear our legendary music. And then there is me. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. Glad to have you all here in the building for another edition of Brainley's virtual tour live. Y'all, the block is hot. Okay, the block is hot. By the way, thank you all so much for being there for the first morning edition for Brainley's virtual tour live. We got 27 views on that. So we're going to try out 11 a.m. I'm seeing that you guys want me to broadcast live at 3 p.m. The only thing is that on Wednesdays and Fridays, I already do a show at 6. So I would have to be a legit an hour from, or hour 30 minutes from 3 p.m. to 4:30 or 4:50, and then immediately do another show. So we'll see how that works, but I appreciate the feedback. Welcome in. Y'all, let's get to the getting, because there's a lot to talk about. There's a lot. A lot to talk about. So here we go. 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 This comes to us from rollingout.com. Kevin Hart suspected cheating on his wife again. Fans think the worst after the comedian's wife posts a cryptic message. Fans' ears perked up on Christmas Eve when Kevin Hart's wife and Nico posted a jolting encrypted message on Instagram. The Jamaican-born beauty dropped a simple statement for her 3.5 million Instagram followers that seemed very telling to fans, but also raised a lot of questions. On the night of December 24th, Nico Hart penned, "The level of I don't give a uck I've reached this year is crazy," she said simply. Fans reflexively assume, rightly or wrongly, that her comedic heavyweight husband Kevin Hart has stepped out on the marriage once again, and they brought the fire. "Lord, that midget done cheated again," says one person surmised. As second follower opined, "As Kevin still cheating, I see." A third person said, "This is a case of the chickens coming home to roost. How you got them is how you lose them, sis." While a fourth person thought about Hart's first wife, Ryan, were we waiting to see what Tori Hart says. The Ride-Along star was married to Tori Hart from 2003 to 2011 and had 2 children together, Kevin Hart 18 and Hendrix Hart 16. The comedic star openly admitted to cheating on his first wife, which was later confirmed by his second current wife, Nico Hart. Kevin and Nico got hitched in 2016 and have 2 children of their own, Kenzo Cash Hart and Katori Mai Hart 3. However, Hart humiliated Nico Hart when he got caught cheating on her while she was pregnant, while she was expecting. Her husband cheated on her while she was pregnant. He humiliated her, and she still stayed with him. A fan said, "Karma spent the block rib." A second person added, "He already cheated on her once in that car, right? He was probably cheating more than that. The assistants know everything." Fans recall in 2019, Nico cried as she discussed the humiliation of her husband's cheating in a clip from the 3rd episode of the of his Netflix series, Kevin Hart Don't Uck This Up. How I found out was a DM. I don't know who it was. They sent me an edited video of Kevin and another woman, she recalled. I was pregnant at that time. I was about 7 or 8 months pregnant. I was having breakfast. I opened up my phone immediately. I just lost it. I called him crying. I'm like pissed. Right then and there, I kept saying, "How did the uck you let this happen?" Thus far, the Harts have not publicly commented to corroborate or deny the fans' rumor of infidelity. So I am going to have a good night, everyone. So I'm going to find Kevin Hart don't Okay, so I'm gonna be able to play it for y'all. Hang on.
We are in Australia. News has just been given that I'm hosting the Oscars.
I talked to him a couple of times today. I mean, the first one was more of like a rehash on "fuck did you do yesterday?" The public perception is that he didn't want to apologize, therefore he is homophobic.
Do you regret if you wish you had done something different? Okay, let's just stop it right here. Because before people judge and go, "Kevin Hart's a dickhead, he's an asshole," I want you to understand there's a lot that you don't know.
Do I think Kevin works his stuff too hard? No. I don't think he's the highest grossing comedian in the world. Somebody's looking at you right now saying your time's up for you.
Come from where I've come from. Being written off to a certain degree. Not supposed to make it.
Hey, Katori, welcome in.
Well, is that trying to say your last question? But for a lot of people ain't like that. It says you can tell he got money because he ain't as funny as it used to be.
Kevin was forced to complain about cheating on his wife, who was pregnant, by the way. He publicly humiliated me. I just kept saying, how the fuck did you let that happen? If everything stops and you survive, you're truly fucked up. Shut up.
Man.
Some anger that you're holding on to. You're gonna let it out. These are the moments where you realize that you're nowhere near where you need to be.
Kevin, don't act for you for a while.
So that road to becoming the millionaire, the mogul, it's a long road, and you can think you got it all together. Something stupid can happen that can take it all the way like that. I'm talking about.
So that's basically the trailer. Now, I think, now don't quote me now, but I think, Nico Hart said first time, shame on you. Second time, shame on me. Third time, she will leave. That's what she said, I think, in one of the previews for that series there. And honestly, to me, like, with what Kevin Hart, I mean, he cheated on his wife. So there was an interview from a content creator interviewing his ex-assistant that said allegedly that he messed around with one of his flight attendants and that he has outside children and that he also has a gambling problem, allegedly. And the assistant didn't get some of their paycheck. So it was a lot to that content creator's interview. If you guys want to go over and watch it before they take it down, because by the way, today, this happened. Kevin Hart suing Tasha K for extortion after she allegedly told him she won't release a damaging interview if he paid her $250,000. Now, by the way, shout out to Mims, Make It Make Sense, and Trending. At some point they went over the legal documents, and honestly, to me, that does sound like blackmail. That does sound like extortion. If you don't do what I say, I'm going to release this. But also, too, Kevin, to you, like, bruh, like, and y'all, I'm gonna show y'all his wife. Y'all ready? That's his wife. That's his wife. Now, Kevin. Good afternoon, Nikki News. Good to see you. Now, Kevin, that's your wife, bro. Like, she looks beautiful, man. Like, I don't. And listen, of course, we don't know everything, right? Because, all the alpha male podcasts are going to be like, well, what if she did something? Well, you're not going to hold Kevin Hart accountable too? Because Kevin Hart did cheat on this right here. And not to mention, too, she was 7 to 8 months pregnant and still stayed with him. Listen, all of that. And she's 39 years old. Like, dude, what are you doing? What are you actually doing with your life, bro? Oh, hang on. Sorry, y'all. Hang on. Give me a moment. Something was wrong with the Instagram real quick. I'm trying to get back to her page here. And honestly, y'all, like, her Instagram, from what I've seen, is nothing but representing her family, representing herself. Like, look at this. That's Katori's third birthday party. Looks like a very regular party there. Not gonna play the Katy Perry birthday because I don't want to get copywritten. But look at that. Look at that. Look at this. I mean, listen, dude, like what? And black women wonder why. No, I'm sorry. Try and flip that reverse and rewind it back. And black men wonder why black women don't feel protected. Dude, if I had this, listen, I would be rushing to get home to put my heart respectfully in her. Okay? Listen. And listen, most women don't stay with a dude after they cheated, but she stayed with you and she was pregnant with your child. Okay. All right. I mean, here's another picture. Let me tell you something, Kevin. I'll tell you right down now, bro. If she wants to divorce you, I promise you she will be snatched up by somebody. Look at this. Look at this. Beautiful family right here. Beautiful family. Right here. Happy Father's Day to the best husband, friend, and father. The kids and I are so fortunate to have you. Your countless love, protection, hard work, and dedication doesn't go unnoticed. I always knew you'd be the best father raising our kids, and by leading by the best examples. Could not thank God more for such an amazing husband who prioritizes his family first. We love you, babe. Look at that. And there are grown black men, including this one right here, that would be blessed to have that right there. You an idiot. You a damn idiot. Just a mother fucking idiot. Wait a minute. Revelation 20:23 says he's rich of course she stayed. Well, she couldn't wait to snatch him from his first wife, so I have no sympathy. That has also been said as well, that this is karma coming around the block. But still, I mean, quite frankly, I'm turning 30 next year in August. So, I mean, listen. My parents have an age gap. I don't think an age gap between me and her will be a problem either. Shoot. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. But I will say this, though. The fact that she stayed with you after she found a DM saying that you were cheating on her, and she was pregnant with your kid. Like this is her IG. I mean, I'll tell you this, Kev. She's gonna get snatched up by somebody. She leaves you behind. Believe me, you. Stupid. That's all I got. I ain't got nothing else. No, y'all are so real in the live chat. Not 1 ounce of sympathy from me. Well, you know what? Here's the thing. I totally feel what y'all are saying, right? I would agree with y'all that, if you come in and wreck someone's home and they do the same thing to you, that there is no sympathy there. But also, too, there is kids involved, right? So, you don't want a broken home. You want kids to have a mom and dad. You want them to have stability. You want them to have consistent love. So that's the angle I'm taking it. But from a relationship standpoint, I agree with y'all. She came in and, did what she did to, Tory Hart, then, it is what it is. But also, too, like, not too many women stay with a dude after he cheated on her and she's pregnant and she still keeps you. Not too many women do that. So, I mean, I give some... just at least a little bit, y'all. At least a little bit. But I feel what y'all are saying. I do. So anyway, I don't know if the interview is still up on that content creators website, but I might want to go watch it before it's taken down. But anyway, Oh yeah, no, I did read that. I did read that revelation. Let me go back to the article. Let me go back to the article here. Yes, there were kids in the first marriage here. Um, it says that. Let's see here. Yeah, Kevin Hart and Hendrix Hart 16. That was from the first marriage of Tori Hart from 2003 to 2011. So yes, they did have children in the first marriage. Where she's going? Where where was she going to go? She's broke without Kevin. Oh, I simply love y'all. I really do. No, listen. I honestly, you know what? I feel y'all too. I feel like, and this is so sad too, that relationships now rather are like ways to stay famous. You know what I mean? And I miss the days where some women like Whitney Houston. She was known as Whitney Houston. Like, it is absolutely okay to be your own individual. I don't think being in a relationship just to be famous is cool, or just being with somebody to be rich is cool. You know what I mean? That's just my take. Once again, he's rich. I love y'all. I really do. I really, really do. So that is that story there. More details to come. Shout out to Mims, make it make sense, and also trending at some point for giving us the court documents on today with that. All right. Woo, we got much more. Lord help. We got so much more. Tiffany Haddish. Damn Haddish. So y'all, Beverly Hills jails are a view. Jokes about DUI arrest at Christmas stand-up event. So she was at the Laugh Factory for the Christmas fest, and she wearing the same type of clothes that she had from the Thanksgiving feast. Now, I'm not saying that lightning can strike twice, but if you wore a pilgrim costume to Thanksgiving and you're wearing a Mrs. Claus outfit in the same regard, like y'all see the outfit. Hang on, let me pull it back up. Y'all see the damn outfit. Like, that's the same outfit that she had from the Thanksgiving feast. It's just different colors. But anyway, it says here, Tiffany Haddish has turned her misfortune into some more comedy gold because she took time out for latest set to talk all about the beautiful Beverly Hills jails on the heels of her appearing in court for her DUI arrest. Tiffany was cracking wise at the Laugh Factory's annual Christmas feast Monday night, held for families in need. But with her arrest and DUI case on everyone's mind, she decided to address it, and while dressed as Mrs. Claus, no less. The comedian says that the jails Beverly Hills has to offer some of the most beautiful facilities, getting a big laugh from the crowd before joking about some of its amenities. Y'all see, like, it's not the same outfit, but y'all get what I'm saying. Like, just, Lord help. While she did try the jail's food after taking multiple plates on Thanksgiving, Tiffany says the place was really clean, which you wouldn't always expect from a jail. She even raised about the feminine products they had on deck for her. As we reported, Tiffany pled not guilty last week to 2 counts of driving under the influence of alcohol while driving with a 0.08% blood alcohol content. Remember, she was arrested in Beverly Hills last month when cops claimed that she was asleep at the wheel. Don't forget, Tiffany joked about her arrest less than a day after it went down, saying her prayers for a guy in uniform was certainly answered, just not in the way that she hoped for. And she also said that on the Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon. Now, for those of you who may not remember, she has been ordered to stop drinking, and she can only take prescription drugs. She can't even take CBD or anything like that. She will have to go through regular drug testing. That was the sentence from Georgia. So, I'm looking up Tiffany Haddish stuff, and y'all, I'm gonna let y'all read it, okay? I'm gonna let y'all read it for a minute. I'm gonna let y'all read it. Y'all see what I'm seeing, right? Y'all seeing what I'm seeing? Y'all seeing what I'm seeing, right? Okay. So this comes to us from Atlanta Black Star. Fans called Tiffany Haddish weird after she asked a man about his circumcision while sitting next to his mom. Okay. Let's do it, y'all. We're live on tour. Good damn. Tiffany Haddish is considered one of the most talked about comedians, and is not always for a comedy. Earlier this year, she caught flack for appearing to throw subtle shade at her ex Common and his rumored relationship with Jennifer Hudson, and seemingly defended Jonathan Majors against abuse allegations, which he has since been found guilty of. In September, Haddish went viral numerous times for her drunken behavior at the MTV Video Music Awards, where she chased singer Shakira around at a party with Meek Mill, and another incident with former NBA baller Michael Jordan. Y'all remember the Usher concert where Tiffany Haddish did a lap dance on Michael Jordan in front of his wife. And I'm not gonna lie, like let me go back up to the picture because I'm not too classy to. Y'all saw the thumbnail. Now, Tiffany's a beautiful woman, right? But her behavior makes her unattractive. It does. The Girls Trip actress was recently arrested for her second DUI last month, and a judge ordered her to take weekly drug tests and prohibited her from drinking altogether. Now, Haddish is receiving more flack after she recently joined fellow comedian Tony Barker, another man, during an interesting session on Instagram Live. Cornelius, are you driving? Haddish said to the man who informed her that his mother was in the car. Can your mom hear me right now? She added Cornelius said that she was driving and that he had on headphones, but he was more than willing to share whatever he heard with his mother. Are you circumcised? Asked Haddish. Okay. So this brother right here, if y'all don't know who he is, he has a thing called Verbal. Hey, Phyllis Crawford, welcome in. He has a podcast called Verbal Cardio, and he's also known for the animal voices, the scheme of hat paps. He is known for that. He's a very funny comedian. Him and Kev on stage and another comedian do the Spectrum commercials. So we're going to watch this video. Now, this is my first time watching it, so the reaction that I'm going to give is live and ain't scripted. So here we go. Y'all give me a moment. Why on Instagram Live do this, Tiffany? Why? As I look at this family talking about Verizon bill, why? 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Cornelius, are you driving?
I'm not driving right now. No, because I'm helping my mom with stuff. So.
Can your mom hear me right now?
No, she can't hear. I got my headphones on. I can repeat everything you said to her, though.
Oh, okay.
She's driving.
I am.
Is it static? Oh, Lord. Hold on.
Okay.
You've been out there rain with the pay too much money for them.
Is it going? Am I? Real quick, Mom.
It's our phone bill. We
Lord help. I have no. Wait a minute, was that it? Hang on, y'all. Let me refresh this because that can't be it. That can't be it. It didn't play all the way. Hang on one second. I'm still flabbergasted at the fact that she actually asked this man about him being circumcised to his mama on Instagram Live. What actual hell? Like, I don't know who raised Tiffany, respectfully and disrespectfully. I don't know who she hangs around, but like, you don't ask stuff like that. You don't. That's like, no, I can't. No, I'm not going to do that. No. But still, it's just like asking a woman about her medical health. Okay, hang on.
No, because I'm helping my mom with stuff, so.
Can your mom hear me right now?
No, she can't hear. I got my headphones on. I can repeat everything you said to her, though.
Oh,
But
okay.
she's driving.
Are you certified?
And it's static? Oh, Lord. Hold on.
Okay, it's going
that
now.
rain, you've been out there rain with the
It's going.
You paid too much money for that.
Is it going? Am I? Real quick. Mom, am I circumcised? So yes or no?
Why is it gonna be yes or no?
Yes or no?
I'm gonna say what the first.
Say.
And then yes.
Yes. There we go. Yes. The answer is yes. Yes and is yes.
Come on, why?
I just said what the yes. I said what the
Because I want to hear a reaction to it. That's all. But yes, I am. I already know the answer to it. I knew the answer. I want to hear a reaction to it. But yes, I am. We all growing here.
You know, I'm going to need Tiffany Haddish. You know how Tay says, here we go with the boys. Shut your fucking ass, Johnson. Okay, yeah, we're going to keep reading. A clip from their conversation was shared by Live Bits, where many people wrote in the comment section, shared mixed reactions. One social media user wrote, "You funny as always," while another said, "This is weird." So we're going, we reflect the people around here. Damn it, we reflect the people around here. So here is the Instagram here. So he doesn't know, and why she asked, never mind, I'm seeing why Common said peace. I see why Common fled the scene. This is weird. I'm sure his mom knows. You, man, she should have avoided this flavor of conversation considering her history. His mom would always know she signed him up to get his pee-pee because she thinks this is funny. If he had to ask his mama, then no, he didn't know why he asking his mom. Is that Tony Baker? So those are the comments. Oh, Lord Jesus. Currently, Haddish is being sued for defamation after allegedly calling her former friend an extortionist following the aftermath of a previous lawsuit brought by the friend's children. Haddish and comedian Ari Spears filmed an inappropriate skit with a teenage girl and teenage boy when they were 14 and 7 at the time. The teenage girl claimed Haddish coached her on how to, trigger warning everybody, simulate fellatio while eating a Subway sandwich. Let's just do a collecting resting of the eyes for a minute, y'all. Just a collective rest. I'm still here. Y'all resting your eyes for a minute? Okay. However, there were two jokesters who were connected, who connected Hash interaction to her ex. One person wrote, he doesn't know, and why she asked, never mind, I see why Common said peace, while another added, I see why Common left the scene. So, according to the rapper, the breakup was mutual, but this summer Haddish claimed that Common broke up with her over the phone after failing to invite her to his birthday party. So, Haddish and Common parted ways in 2021 after nearly 2 years a day. They met on the set of their 2019 film, The Kitchen, which they played lovers. Haddish once called it the most mature relationship she's been in. I don't know because I feel like it's a whole damn mess. It's a whole damn mess. Honestly, the first time that this happened, I understood why, because the video was just beyond disgusting. It was horrendous, and they both deserve what they got, because you in Ari Spears, you had the black audacity, the black hypocrisy, the black imagination to call Lizzo fat. And you did what you did, sir. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. But now the friend is suing again, I think on behalf of the children. So I don't know how many times the friend is going to sue. But And I agree with you. Common. So listen here. So Common has dated Serena Williams, who is now married. Angela Rye wanted to be a mother, but he didn't want to give her kids. Tiffany Haddish and now Jennifer Hudson. I think he dated Erykah Badu, if I'm not mistaken, but he never commits. He never commits. And I'm just like, Tiffany, somebody take her damn phone away. Please, somebody take her damn phone away. And you know what? Honestly, Kevin Hart, Tiffany Haddish, just get together, damn it, and let me have a Nico Hart, okay? She'll be a Nico Lee, damn it. Hell. We got Kamora Lee Simmons. We got Nico Lee. Braylon Lee. Hell. I can't. This black woman asked a fully grown black man on Instagram Live, was he circumcised? And the black man, I will do everything to my mama. Mama, am I circumcised? What the fuck is wrong with you? No, mama, I mean, Tiffany Haddish is that. Well, you know what? If Tiffany Haddish wants to know, if she, I'll put it like this, son. If Tiffany can open up her mouth to ask you that, she can open up her mouth to experience the answer. Get out my damn face. Now, of course, ain't no black mama gonna say that on an Instagram Live, y'all. Everything's alleged, in my opinion, for entertainment purposes only. So. Let's roll on. Let's roll on. Let's roll on. Let's roll on. We're live on tour. We're live on tour. We're live on tour. We're live on tour. All right, y'all. So can we move on to something positive? Because this next story, I really am excited about. Okay, shall we move on to something positive? Because Tiffany, sit down somewhere. Okay, so this next story, very excited, very exciting. So you probably wonder, wait, Braylon, what does Howard University and the WWE have to do with each other? I am so glad you asked. You is smart, you is kind, you is important. So listen, Howard University track star recruited for WWE's Next in Line program to pursue wrestling dreams. Though she's made her athletic career as a track star, Khan is excited to branch out into professional wrestling. So Darci Khan, a senior track star at Howard University, has been recruited as a part of a WWE training program designed to coach the next generation of professional wrestlers, News for Washington reported. The WWE Next in Line, or NIL, is a comprehensive pipeline program that helps college athletes of any sport into the world of WWE through collaborative projects. Launched in 2021, the initiative grants student athletes access to premier resources, including media training, live event promotion, and the state-of-the-art WWE Performance Center in Orlando, Florida. Khan, who is an art major at Howard University, did not always want to run track. Instead, was pushed on her. My love of track came by force, she told News 4. My mom forced me to run track when I was in high school, and I hated it. Despite this, Khan has a natural talent for the sport, and the joy of winning eventually led her to continue. Now she's pivoting in new direction wrestling. Out of the 14 selected applicants for this year's Next in Line program, Khan is the only student from a historically black college university. I'm going to say that one more time for the one more time. Out of the 14 selected applicants for this year's Next in Line program, Khan is the only student from a historically black college university, which means a lot for the young athlete. I've always wanted to represent young black women. She said, I always wanted to represent historically black colleges and universities. Though she's made her athletic career as a track star, Khan is excited to branch out into wrestling and views the program not only as an opportunity. Hang on, y'all. Hang on. Wait. What's going on? Okay, sorry, y'all. Sorry, y'all. Sometimes the laptop does what it does. We're live on tour. And views the program not only as an opportunity, but a challenge as well. Let's see here. I want to see what it's like and how my body will do with wrestling, because it's a lot of slamming, flips, and kicking. I just want to see what that's like on my body, she said. Having grown up in gymnastics and cheerleading, Khan is also familiar with the agility and skill required to be a formidable wrestler. Actually, I'm not nervous at all, she continued. I feel like I would be a great wrestler because I feel like I have the dramatics, I have the skills. After completing the program, next in line NIL cohort members are eligible to apply for a contract with the WWE. How cool is that? We're going to watch this story from NBC for Washington here. So let me get that story up for you guys. So listen, there are people doing amazing things out here. And that's why I'm glad to be able to do the show the way I do it, because let me tell you something. You ain't gonna find no other show like this on YouTube with positivity, negativity, and bringing it to you with soul. So here is this young lady's story here.
Caregivers like you face big decisions every day, especially when it comes to healthcare. With the Kaiser Permanente Medicare Advantage plan, you have the security of knowing that your loved one will receive care from a team of respected doctors and specialists who will work together to deliver high-quality medical care. That's a decision you can both feel good about. To learn more about your coverage options, including plans that start at $0 per month, visit kp.org/caregiver/MAS today.
Should be playing. Okay.
Stepping into the ring can be intimidating, even for athletes with experience. But imagine doing it if you've never wrestled before. That's what Darci Khan is about to face.
I actually am not nervous at all. I feel like I would be a great wrestler because I feel like I have the dramatics, I have the skills.
Khan is already an accomplished athlete. She runs track at Howard University, specializing in hurdles. Last year, she made it to nationals and broke 3 school records.
So my love for track came by force. My mom forced me to run track when I was in high school, and I hated it. I hated every moment of it, but I had to be good at it. And I feel like everyone loves winning, so why wouldn't you fall in love with it?
Khan also grew up doing gymnastics and cheerleading as a kid. She'll soon be using her skills in a whole new way, joining the WWE Next in Line program. It's open to college athletes from all sports, training them to become wrestlers.
So I want to see what it's like and how my body will do with wrestling, because it's a lot of slamming and flips and kicking, and I just want to see what that's like on my body.
After the program, the students can apply for a contract with WWE. Khan is also breaking barriers. She's the only HBCU student in her group of 14.
My dream as a kid was always to go to HBCU. I've always wanted to represent young Black women. I've always wanted to represent HBCUs.
A dream come true for this up-and-coming wrestler as she punches her ticket to the top. Amy Cho, News 4.
How cool is that? Now I'm going to show y'all her Instagram here, and let me tell you something. This queen right here, there is a woman named Jade Cargill that I truly think she really could be something. So here is her Instagram here. This is her IG here. I don't know why it's there. We go. So this is her here. This is a full body pic of her. Listen, she's got the might, and most of it is pure confidence. So, and here's her about to do what she does here with track. Let me tell you something. If you can do hurdles, you got that endurance. You understand? I can't do that worth my life. Don't even ask me. Even if I'm on Good Morning America, don't ask me to do this, because it's going to look ghetto, hood, and tired if I do this on live TV. For your own mental health and eyesight, do not ask Braylon to do any physical activity. Okay, I'm just listen. We don't need to embarrass myself that bad. Then here's a full body pic of her, beautiful young lady there. Now, there is a bit more to her, because y'all, she's also an artist. No joke, she's also an artist, y'all. This is her art Instagram here, and look at this. So she painted these pictures herself. Look at that. Look at that. That is amazing. Absolutely amazing. See, this is why I love doing what I do, because this stuff would never get covered in mainstream. It would never get covered. And we need more things like this. We need more good people like this, and we need more positivity like this. You know what I mean? So just, you see all the artwork there. And so yeah, that's her art handle there. The Khan artist _ So shout out to her. Blessings to her. Why are you laughing at the story? I'm just, oh, you laughing? Oh yeah, the physical activity. Listen, I can interview stars, I can interview everyday people, but listen, if I'm on the Today Show and we in the Olympics, don't you ask me to do no live activity on TV. Don't you ask me to do nothing. Listen. Now, I will say public speaking should be an Olympic sport. I would be a gold medalist by now. Understand? And that and playing Mario Kart, that should be, esports should be an Olympic sport as well. And then there's one other sport that can't be shown on TV. Hashtag I love to eat. But let's move on. We're going to just scroll on to the next story here about fathers. I don't know how I'm going to pivot from what I just said to fathers. We're going to do it. By the way, you guys will be able to engage and interact and hang out with me once I drop the link. Glad to have all you here. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. We're live on tour, y'all. Let's go. All right, so this next story. So this is really big for male workers in the city of Tampa. This comes to us from Media Takeout here. The Department of Justice settles with Tampa over parental leave for male workers. The lawsuit filed by city employee Jeffrey Berger claimed female workers were allowed 320 hours of leave time in order to serve as a primary caregiver for a newborn. Male workers were only permitted 80 hours and were classified as secondary givers, even if they were primary. The city of Tampa, Florida, reached an agreement with the Department of Justice to resolve a discrimination lawsuit claiming male workers didn't receive the same parental leave as female workers. According to the settlement reached December 21st, the city will pay $300,000 and provide 240 hours of credit additional leave time for male workers who would deny the same amount of leave as female workers. In 2017 and 2018, the lawsuit filed by city employee Jeffrey Berger claimed that female workers were allowed 320 hours of leave time in order to serve as primary caregiver for a newborn. Male workers were only permitted 80 hours and were classified as secondary caregivers. Workers. Good Lord Jesus. Assistant Attorney General Kristen Clark said this agreement sends a clear message that in providing paid or unpaid parental leave, employers must guarantee that those benefits are provided without reliance or pre-assumptions about which parent can be the primary caregiver. According to the Tampa Bay Times, the DOJ's complaint said at least 10 male employees who put in formal leave requests were denied due to their gender, while others were discouraged by supervisors or Tampa HR officials from applying as primary caregivers. On top of settling, Tampa will be forced to adopt a new non-sex discriminatory parental leave policy, but will need to be approved by the U.S. District Court for the Middle District of Tampa. Upon approval, the city will be required to work with an officer from the Equal Employment Opportunity EEO to guarantee the changes are implemented. When it comes to providing leave for bonding with a new child or flexibility in returning to work from that leave, mothers and fathers should be treated equally. Tamra Schwenberger, Director of Equal Employment Opportunity Commission's Tampa Field Office, says the Tampa City Council denies any wrongful discrimination against Berger or any other male employees, but says they came to the resolution to avoid risks and burdens of protracted litigation. First of all, shout out to this brother Jeffrey Berger here. I'm going to try to see if I can hang on y'all for 1 second, because this thing is not wanting to cooperate with me for some odd reason. That's kind of making me a little upset. Hang on, y'all. Hang on 1 second. So I'm like, what the actual hell? But no, shout out to Jeffrey Bird, because honestly, fathers are just as important as the mothers. Let me see, Tampa. Trying to see if the news will pop up here. News. Let's see here. It's not really saying. I'm not able to see who the man is, unfortunately. But shout out to him, because honestly, too, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Listen, I try my very best to give y'all something different on YouTube, because, you know, you got Kim Parish, you got the DJ Richie Skies, you got the House of Air, you got Binge Worthy. And, you know, listen, I love reality TV. I'm a media nerd, but also, too, life is bigger than media, quite frankly. And I think that there are some stories out here like the beautiful young lady, Darci Khan, who is going to be potentially a WWE wrestler, was the only person from HBCU to get in the program. Or this brother, Jeffrey Berger, who said, hey, guess what? I am a dad. And even though, you know, I'm not the woman who pushed out this kid and made this kid, I also want to be there to support my wife and support my kid. Shout out to Jeremy for standing up for what's right. And I think that this case should go to show that there are good men out here, because here's the thing. When we say there aren't any good men and good women out here, we're also saying what's not good in our community. So when we talk about others, we're really talking about ourselves and what we don't have in our community. These babies need both parents. The mother definitely needs the father. Unfortunately, dad has to always go back to work, so the grandmother usually helps out. Absolutely. So shout out to Jeremy Berger for sure for doing big things there, and also to shout out, even though it took them a long time to get there, shout out to the city of Tampa, Florida, for being able to be open-minded enough to see that this really needed to matter. You know what I mean? So shout out to that. So y'all, listen, this next story has been, it's been talked about. Let me make sure it, hang on. Okay, so it does play. Okay, so here we go, y'all. This story right here, y'all know what it is. Halle Bailey and DDG's baby daughter cries in the background, latest video, allegedly. Okay, allegedly. Media Takeout broke the news that Halle Bailey gave birth just before Christmas. Now we have the first evidence confirming our report. As we reported, Halle and DDG welcomed a beautiful baby girl into the world, but the couple has been doing the most to try and conceal their newest family member. Halle, who is a popular Disney star, is worried about the stigma of being a rapper's baby mama will have a negative impact on their career. You still are Black Ariel. Don't let anybody tell you anything damn different. Hell, everybody came after Trashy Dineva. We'll come after anybody. Hell. And yes, Trashy Dineva, you was still stupid for talking about another full-grown Black woman. You 40 years old. Oh, Lord. And you only apologize so you could have a check. Shut up. Anyway, well, the couple slipped up when they posted a video of the two opening Christmas presents. And if you listen closely, you can hear a crying baby in the background. As soon as the baby starts crying, DDG nervously yells to the photographer to cut the video. Okay? Now, this is all alleged. Okay, so I'm going to turn up the volume here so you guys can hear it. Hang on.
Oh, we're drinking it. Shit.
What set is this? What is this?
So y'all heard the baby, right? Y'all heard the baby in the background. Listen, congratulations to Hey Tyler, T-Mon, G-Mom, welcome in. Glad to have you here. So y'all heard the baby cry in the background, and listen, I think Halle and DDG have every right to protect their child, because As we can see in the world, there are crazy idiots out here. There are people having mental health issues, and there are people who have no purpose, no value, and no soul, that will do anything, say anything, and will create a unnecessary rampage just to make themselves feel better as a person. So personally, I'm glad that they are protecting their baby. Not to mention too, like, they're young kids. Like, leave them alone. Like, y'all didn't make all the, y'all weren't perfect either. Y'all made y'all mistakes. Like, they're trying to protect their kid. Okay, that's what they're trying to do, because people are crazy out here. Just being real. So let's stop that. Seriously. But anyway, so with that being said, of course, y'all know who Halle is, Chloe and Halle. They've released albums. The Kids Are Around, Golly Hour. They've earned 5 Grammy nominations in 2023. Bailey released her debut solo single, Angel, which has been nominated for Grammy Award for Best R&B Song. And then Bailey has appeared in the TV sitcom Grownish, which is a spinoff of Blackish, and she had her first lead role in as Ariel in the Disney musical fantasy film The Little Mermaid, and has a supporting role in the music film The Color Purple. So, and then I'm sure this is playable, because y'all know how Twitter is sometimes. Please forgive me here, y'all. We're live on tour. Okay. All right, so here it is. Here, let me flip this here. So there's the full story here, right there. And we'll read that story here in a minute. So Halle and DDG posted a video of the couple having Christmas dinner, and in the video, Halle stood up and her stomach was flagging for the first time since her second trimester. She looks so cute. We can't wait to see Halle snap back in a few weeks. So,
Don't fall apart.
So there they are there, and here is the story here. So right here, she delivered a baby girl. Sources close to Halle explained her and her rapper boyfriend DDG have been doing their best to keep the pregnancy under wraps. Halle, who was pegged as the next Disney star, she can't still be the next Disney star. Y'all need to stop that. Stop that. Like, that's the same thing with Tracy Braxton. Like, she couldn't be a part of the Braxtons because she was pregnant. And I don't get why the industry wants to punish a woman for being a woman and wanting to create life into the world with the person that they love and bring something good into the world so they can leave a legacy. Like, really? Really? Y'all banned Will Smith for 10 damn years because of a slap. But yet, Halle Bailey gets pregnant. She can't be a Disney star. Y'all get out my damn face with y'all damn black hypocrisy, black destiny, black imagination of acting like a damn idiot. Y'all get out my face. Anyway, who was hoping to avoid the negative press of being labeled a rapper's baby mama. But Halle is now mom to adorable baby girl. Media Takeout is here, and according to our insider, Halle and her daughter are doing well. And the father, rapper DDG, seems to be over the moon with joy. This is what he posted on his Twitter this morning. Life is amazing. So congratulations to them. And absolutely, if she was pregnant, she carried beautiful, love her style. Absolutely, indeed, for sure. All right, y'all. The next story we got for y'all. Oh, I skipped ahead because I was so excited. But y'all, Taraji P. Henson has a lot to say. Yes, she does. Taraji P. Henson has a lot to say. So here we go. So Taraji P. Henson says she fired her entire team for not capitalizing on the success of her Empire character. Taraji P. Henson, who has been speaking about pay disparity in Hollywood, revealed that she fired her entire team for not capitalizing on the success of her hugely popular Cookie character on Empire. Henson starred as Cookie Lyon, the wife of former drug dealer turned hip hop mogul Lucius Lyon, played by Terrence Howard on all 6 seasons of the Fox drama. What her best business move has been as an actress, firing everybody after Cookie. She said everybody had to up and go. Where is my deal? Where's my commercial? Cookie was at the top of the fashion game. Where's my endorsement? what did you have set up after this? That's why you haven't seen me in so long. They had nothing set up. You can watch the entire interview below. Henson added that her team wanted her to headline another show revolving around Cookie character, which she wasn't opposed to it if she done it right. All they want was another Cookie show. I said I'll do it, but it has to be right. The people deserve. She's too beloved for y'all to uck it up. And so when they didn't get it right, I was like, well, that's it. They had nothing else. You all uck and fired. As we previously reported in an earlier interview with Gayle King on Sirius XM to promote her most recent film, The Color Purple, Henson broke down in tears as she talked about getting underpaid for her work and almost quitting the industry altogether. I'm tired of working so hard, being gracious at what I do. I'm getting paid at a fraction of the cost, Henson said after taking a long pause and breaking down. I'm tired of hearing my sister say the same thing over and over again. You get tired, hear people go, you work a lot. I have to. The math ain't mathing. And when you work a lot, you have a team. Big bills come with what we do. We don't do this alone. It's a whole team behind us. They have to get paid. And we start working a lot. And when you start to working a lot, rather, you have a team. She could tell you big bills come with what we do. We don't do this alone. The fact that we're up here, there's a whole team behind us. They have to get paid. So when you hear someone saying, oh, such and such made 10 million, no, they didn't make it. That didn't make it into their account. Knowing that off the top, Uncle Sam is getting 50%. Okay, so now do the math. Now we have 5 million. So I feel for Taraji. I really, really do. Yeah, women have been getting punished as Adam and Eve. I definitely do agree. And, I feel like Taraji P. Henson deserves so much more. For those of you who may not know, Taraji P. Henson had a talk show on Facebook Watch. So here we go with that.
What does mental health mean to you?
I've been going to therapy since I was 19.
I suffered with anxiety and depression. It was out of control.
It's hard to spill our guts and tell our secrets.
Strength is recognizing and admitting that I need help.
You are not alone, sis.
We gonna heal. We gonna heal. Peace of Mind with Taraji, only on Facebook Watch.
So for those of you who don't remember Facebook Watch, it was the home. Absolutely, I hope she's doing okay too, beautiful. She was on Facebook Watch along with Jada Pinkett Smith, Gam Gam, and Willow Smith, and also Steve Harvey was on Facebook Watch as well. And so this show was actually an Emmy-winning series. I thought that Taraji P. Henson won an Emmy for this, but she did not win an Emmy. It was Emmy nominated. And honestly, to tell you the truth, I'm gonna be real with y'all. When Warner Brothers was going after people for a daytime talk show, I feel like Taraji P. Henson should have had the opportunity, not Jennifer Hudson. Sorry, like I could see myself sitting down with Taraji P. Henson and having a regular conversation. I really do. And I feel like Taraji definitely deserves more. She is a legend in this industry, and it's difficult too because you have studios that have to approve it, that your agent has to get you on there. So the studio's getting a cut, your agents are getting a cut, your accountants are getting a cut, everybody's getting a cut of your money, and you're the one that did 6 months worth of work, not them. They just sat back and just watched you work and collect a check. So I definitely feel for Taraji P. Henson. And somebody give Taraji P. Henson a daytime talk show. Like, I know that Jennifer Hudson is out here, but good Lord Jesus, I don't know. But I feel like Taraji P. Henson should have a daytime talk show. I feel like she would be very, very successful at it. Very successful at it. Like, tickets would be sold out every show. Like, how like it takes it took years to get on to to get tickets for the Ellen DeGeneres show, where it was booked up for the real. I feel like tickets would be booked up for the Taraji P. Henson daytime talk show. I really, really do. You know what? Taraji could also do late night too. She really could do late night TV. She really, really could. I think Taraji, your next move should be hosting. And honestly, to tell you the truth, I think Taraji P. Henson could host, BET's Live on the Red Carpet as a red carpet host. I really think Taraji's next move should be hosting. That's just my take, but what do I know? But then again, I would be her Twitch though. Please understand. Listen. The flyest brother on TV would be me at that fake DJ desk right across from the Taraji P. Henson. But anyway, that's just me. All right, y'all. So look, you have not because you asked that, but I'm pulling for Taraji as well for sure. I think Taraji has become family to a lot of us, and they're coming for her. They're coming for us. Amen. So, with that being said, y'all, Eminem is in the news, y'all. This comes to us from Reality T. So it says Eminem requests protective order against Real Housewife of Potomac stars. It's always amusing to see the Strahan effect in action. The phenomenon results from attempting to covering something up, inadvertently drawing more attention to the attempted cover-up. This week, Eminem may have fallen a victim to the effect. See, Marshall Mathers III, or Eminem, had his legal team take the office against Giselle Bryan and Robin Dixon, or Lizelle and Roberto, in the words of Color Me Pink, Juan's roommate of Real Housewives of Potomac fame. The legal action came as a response to Jizzy's and Robin's podcast named Reasonably Shady. Eminem, often known as Slim Shady or Shady, did not want to be mistakenly affiliated with Robin, Giselle, the Housewives, or reality TV in general. In response to the Real Housewives of Potomac, stars attempted to depose Eminem, but they may have severely jumped the gun, or so argued Eminem's lawyer. So Robin and Giselle's undue burden on Eminem. According to documents obtained by All Hip Hop, Eminem's legal team asked this board to issue a protective order precluding the deposition of Marshall Mathers III. Eminem's lawyer argued that deposition was unwarranted and that Giselle Robin had multiple steps to take before trying to dispose Eminem personally. Excerpts from the motion for a protective order are shown below. Opposers' motion to compel the deposition of Mathers is also premature and unwarranted, because despite opposers' expression that the deposition will be both duplicative and unduly burdensome given Mathers' limited knowledge of the subjects at issue, applicants have made no attempt to attain the discovery they seek via more convenient and less burdensome means. The motion went on. Opposer had offered to produce 3 other individuals having equal and superior knowledge to Mathers on relevant topics, however, without making any attempt to assess whether they'll be able to obtain relevant information from said individuals, and having taken no depositions to date, applicants remain insistent on disposing to Matthews, a high-level and removed decision maker. Really, Giselle Robin? Really? Y'all two tried to get him in a deposition. Really? Really though? Really though? You do realize that Eminem has been selling out stadiums for years. Y'all just got to be on a stage for anybody to give a damn about y'all. Really? Really? Eminem, please do what you do. Get this podcast done for, kaput, finito, in, fin, whatever the fuck you gotta do. Go after these 2 people, because nobody can stand them. They don't bring nothing to the damn show. Giselle hated on everyone else's marriages, meanwhile she don't have one. And Robin went behind a paywall to talk about her business. Then she want to get upset that we're talking about it when she put herself on TV. Y'all get out my damn face. Eminem, do what you do with them. I can't. I can't do it. I'm like, y'all really tried to do a deposition on Eminem? Robin and Giselle, let me let you know who Eminem is, okay? Let me let y'all know who Eminem is. Okay, just oh Lord. He is credited with popularizing hip-hop in Middle America, is often regarded as one of the greatest rappers ever. Eminem's global success and acclaimed works are widely regarded for having broken racial barriers for acceptance of white rappers in popular music. While much of his transgressive work during the late 1990s and early 2000s made him a controversial figure, he came to be a representation of popular angst of the American underclass that has been cited as an influence by and upon many artists working in many genres. Eminem is among the best-selling music artists ever, with an estimated worldwide sales of 220 million records. Robin and Giselle, y'all just got to 1 million downloads. I think 220 million is a lot more than 1 million last time I checked. And does anybody review Reasonably Shady on YouTube? I'll wait. Yeah, no. He was the best-selling music artist in the United States of the 2000s and the best-selling male music artist in the United States of the 2010s. Third overall, Billboard named him the Artist of the Decade 2000 to 2009. He had 10 number one albums on the Billboard 200, which all consecutively debuted number one on the chart, making him the first artist to achieve this. 5 number one singles on the Billboard Hot 100. Marshall Mathers LP, The Eminem Show, current called The Hits 2005, Lose Yourself, Love the Way You Lie, and Not Afraid have all been certified diamond or higher by the Recording Industry Association of America, RIAA. Rolling Stone has included him in its list of the 100 greatest artists of all time and the 100 greatest songwriters of all time. He's won numerous awards, 15 Grammy Awards, 8 American Music Awards, 17 Billboard Music Awards, an Academy Award, Primetime Emmy Award, a MTV Europe Music Global Icon Award. In November 2022, Eminem was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And y'all really wanted to go up against this? Bring that storyline to the show or shut y'all ass up and get off the damn show. Hell. Mia, you can go too. Hell. Gonna say to Wendy, is that crow your mama? Now, if she wanted to whoop your ass on camera, she would have had every right to do it. And then you would have been crying like an itch. Gonna throw a drink in a black woman's face, and then you wonder why she don't want to get along with you. Shut up! And then Ashley being messy with Nneka and Wendy when these 2 Nigerian girls can team up and take over the show. But then again, Ashley doesn't have any purpose, no value, or no scruples about her damn self because she was with a dude that was swinging his ding-a-ling across the internet, was on Grindr, and then tried to get on Karen Huger about her tax problems with Ray. Didn't y'all Emu restaurant go out of business? Okay. How we soon forget. And listen, if what I'm saying ain't true, don't come for me. But if you say something about me, it must be true to some degree. But here's the reason why those ladies will not respond to me, because I am not a big enough content creator with numbers. Once you recognize something, reality TV stars only respond to content creators with the numbers that will give them more attention. Okay, so they ain't gonna respond to me. Eminem, do what you do, bro. Because then they will actually have to work for their check. Okay. I'm going to drop the link, damn it, if y'all want to come on up, because y'all, I can't. I'm like, you going to try to have Eminem deposition over a podcast that nobody could give 2 damns about? Not here, not there, not anywhere. Really though. Not here, not there, not anywhere. A person who is a person. Okay. In the words of Tay Talk's granddaughter, y'all ain't even pleasant humans. I can't. I simply cannot. Jesus Christ. No, I just like you, like Revelation. Like they're going up against a legend. They're going up against a legend because he wants he wants ownership. Like I mean, Eminem, if you knew what they did, you wouldn't want to be associated with them either. You really wouldn't. So, you know what? Honestly, tell you the truth, I feel like Eminem should have performed at BravoCon. Sure should have. Should have performed at BravoCon. Yep. You better lose yourself, Robin and Giselle. You better not use the name of Reasonably Shady. But guess what? Because guess what? I'm going to be reasonably all over your ass and get your podcast off the internet. He should have rapped at BravoCon. That's exactly why I wanted to. Oh, y'all want to be petty? Oh, I'm coming on y'all turf. And guess what? They would not have came to that panel at BravoCon because everybody would have been asking. Eminem rapped about y'all and said that y'all were ish. Y'all were nobody. Y'all were a non-fucking factor. Anyway, welcome in everybody. We're live on tour. We're live on tour. We're live on tour. We're like the black Darci, the black hypocrisy, and the black imagination. Listen. You know what? Let's go reasonably shady. Reasonably shady. Because they say they have live shows, apparently. Let's see. They said live shows. Live show. Okay, so this is what they're saying here. Hang on, y'all. Hang on. Oop. Haha, got you. Okay. So here. So they said, why didn't the live Reasonably Shady not sell out on most of the seats? So I was there. I have to say the angles and lighting were deceiving. That being said, there were still only about 250 people there, and the auditorium may fit 500, so it seemed empty. Tickets were $50 with fees, which could have seemed like a lot. Also, it was a random weekday in Silver Springs, Maryland. If it had been a small venue on a weekend, I think it would have looked much full. It was really fun. I got to meet some of the ladies in the audience. We're having a great time. I finally understand how it can make things look differently. I'm glad that you said that. They said that they profited $14,000 from the shows. They put in $10K after the ticket sales. They are $2,500. So 250 times $50. So 250 tickets times $50 is $12,500. I'm assuming they have VIP tickets, so I don't know about the price. So 11,500 from Reasonably Shady merch. I think they made 14,000. Ron forgot to mention they have to subtract 10,000. That did you buy merch? More replies here. Robin's math ain't mathing exactly. The VIP tickets were about $100, so 12,000 from those. People were definitely buying merch. Oh, okay. With VIP tickets, people are actually buying merch. That adds up for me. What did they spend 10K on? My guess is that they rented which that can get pretty expensive. Also probably cheaper to do on a weekday versus weekend. I don't know nothing about the venue or area, but I was wondering how much they spent that too. Venue merchandise, sell promotional items. Was it during the reward day? I'm so jealous that you were there. I got to meet some of the ladies. Thanks for explaining. I think it would be fun to go. Was $50 with fees sounds about the right price point. Any details or juicy things the lady said or did that didn't air? Spill the tea. It was not. It was like 7 p.m. I think they really didn't talk much about the show, even during the Q&A. I got to talk to Karen and made it on screen for a second in line. I also got to meet Giselle's dad and watch some of them get mic'd up. They really seemed to focus on the podcast structure and had people come up against scenarios so the audience could decide if it was reasonable or shady. Juan was taking pictures with everyone. So Juan was taking pictures with everyone, huh? Was he? How was the holding of the position with these audience members? I need to stop. hilarious stuff. Actually seemed like a lot of fun. It's so weird how the cameras were to the women's face as they were sitting behind us. I was like, how can you think? The funniest part is I think someone was clearly drunk and yelling to Giselle and Robin, and Giselle completely shut her down. It was hilarious. It wasn't a big venue whatsoever, and they have a highly rated podcast, so it would have been that hard to get the word out about the podcast. I don't listen to it, so I don't know if they ever talked about to drum up sales. Our theory in-house is that they did this whole thing just for show. Probably won't invite people that they do directly and didn't promote it at all, so they can do a test run and get on camera, so that way when the episode dropped, they could possibly announce a tour or something or not. If Luann can sell out the Chicago theater in 2 nights in a row, $150 a ticket, these ladies could do much better. Well, you see the opinions of the people there. Eminem doesn't need to bring them any light. I know he doesn't, but like, listen, if he can shut them down, why not? Why the up not? That's where I'm at with it. You know what I mean? So, oh Lord, Jesus. Those are your topics, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys enjoyed this morning's edition of Brainley's Virtual Tour Live. And of course, y'all know the primetime show is the hottest show on YouTube. We went from Chuck E. Cheese to edibles this morning, and we went from Kevin Hart and cheating on his wife to Eminem and women not going to be responsible, accountable, or just have a conscience to do the right thing. So it's a spectrum over here. It really is a spectrum over here. So yes, indeed. But man, oh man, a lot going on. And y'all, it's only like the 27th, right? It's the 27th of December. And listen, the end of the year is almost here. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Listen, I do my best to give y'all something good each and every show. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the show. I dropped the link if anybody wants to come up. I'm going to get the Daily Mover. By the way, is the Gossip Girls going live tonight? Because I know that they were off for Christmas. Let me see. Drop the mic. I'm trying to see if they are live. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. I had some Chipotle earlier today, y'all. So let's see. So Drop the Mic is not live. When Tate Talks is not live. Brown. And by the way, y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe to all those wonderful, wonderful queens there. Nope, they're not live tonight. Okay, they're not live tonight. So, but yes, indeed. Like I said, I try my best to give y'all a diverse show each and every time. And y'all, this is the thing. It never ceases to amaze me how many things are out here to talk about on the internet. And I already got topics for Friday's show. Y'all know I do the show the day of. But of course, if you see a story that you think is going to be hot, you send it to yourself so that we can keep it. But I got some stories for Friday's show. Yeah, it's a lot. Not to mention, too, like I said, this Saturday, I talked with Solana, Queen T with Gigi Nana, and my main man Q and me will be covering the Ready to Love Make a Move reunion special this Saturday at 3:05 p.m. And then, of course, at 9/8 Central. 9/8 Central, not 15 minutes after 9 o'clock, 9 o'clock on the dot, because guess what? Y'all got a lot to say, I got a lot to hear, and I got a lot to say, and y'all got a lot to hear. Why are we waiting for? Now, I do understand why, though, because sometimes maybe it might be, you might need a prep or something like that, but like, listen, if you say that you that boss, then do it. Then do it. But hey, to each their own too. You know what I mean? I'm just messing around. That's all. It's all good. But yeah. Yes, indeed. So, oh my Lord Jesus. So should I go ahead and do the daily motivator, or should I stay up here for a little bit longer? Because we're almost done here. We've been on the highways and byways of this virtual tour live for 1 hour, 20 minutes, and 57 seconds here. I'll get the daily motivator for you all as we keep rolling on here. Greatday.com. Oh, man. Man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Oh, wait, let me see what y'all are saying with the poll here. Let me see what y'all are saying with the poll. Because I put out a couple of polls early today just to see what y'all are saying. Go to the community tab. All right, so 5 votes are saying yes, that y'all are here for the Monday, Wednesday, Friday morning edition at 11 a.m. We're going to try that for a couple of weeks and see. If not, we'll go to 10 a.m. or afternoon edition. It looks like after 5 votes, 60% of you are saying that you guys will be here for a 3 p.m. show. Now, listen, it would have to be from 3 to 4:30. And then I would have to get off because then guess what? That means I'm right back here at 6 o'clock with a whole nother show. And then I asked you guys if you guys would like a morning edition or afternoon edition, and 67% of you are saying afternoon. So I am listening to you. I am trying my very best to be reflective to all of you as well. So yes, indeed. And like I said, too, on December 31st at 9/8 Central, right here, the countdown to the Get Down New Year's Eve party right here on this channel. So with that being said, let me get the daily motivator for you all up. This was a really good show tonight. This was a really good show. Let me see here. To solve big problems, you have to be willing to do unpopular things. Ooh. Solve big problems, you have to be willing to do unpopular things. Lee La Coca. Thank you so much for that. It is time for the Daily Motivator for Wednesday, December 27th, 2023. Think, do, learn. Pretty much nothing unfolds in the exact way you imagined it. You can speculate, reconsider, plan, and anticipate. Yet once you start to take action, everything changes. Action transforms thoughts into reality. Although thought and action each have value, they are decidedly distinct creatures and cannot be substituted one for the other. Give thought to your actions and give action to your thoughts. Use the results you get to improve and to better focus your subconscious thoughts and actions in the initial stage of any endeavor. Be prepared to, at best, stumble forward. On the next iteration, you'll do better and even better after that. If you fail to win the gold medal on your first outing or your 25th, you're normal. If you let that discourage you and stop you from making the effort, you're foolish. Because over time, with persistence, humility, and innovative spirit, and more persistence, you will make real progress. Think, do, learn, then think, do, learn. And your tenacity with doing so will bring you wherever you seek within reach. Ralph Morrison. Oh, another good daily motivator. Thank you all so much. Listen, do I not put work into my show, or do I not put work into my show? Listen, I come through with media, culture, and human interest stories, all with soul. You understand? When it comes to think, doing, and learning, thinking to me is a concept. Thinking is a process for you to get to your conclusion. And sometimes we don't breathe in our thinking. When it comes to doing, you can do anything. But in order to complete something, you have to recognize what do you have within you to actually do and what resources do you have to complete. Because a lot of times, for example, you can say, I'm going to Disney World. Okay, do you have Disney World money? No. Okay, then that lets you know you can't do Disney World. But that means you can't do Disney World now. That doesn't mean you won't be able to do Disney World later, right? And when it comes to learning, know every time that you are trying to learn, you're going to fail. Please know that. Please know that. Like, if you think that in learning that you're going to succeed every time you learn something, that's not true. You have to fail before you succeed. And, I have to tell you, with this channel, there's been times where I'm like, why am I even said this morning at 11 a.m. Why am I even doing this? But then I recognized Dickie News and Revelation and Phyllis Crawford and so many of you that come through, because Story B, so many of you that come through this live at this point, weekdays and weekends. You guys come here because this is your place to fall, this is your place to laugh, and this is your place to feel like you can belong. And I will say this, just because you're not seen by everybody doesn't mean you're not being seen. And no matter how big you get, the bigger you get, the more responsibility you have. So be grateful for 1,000, because there was one point in time where you were at 0. Amen. So, with that being said, it's time for the best outro on these YouTube streets. Know what you're doing, do what you know. Never say one born special, because you were always born a blessing. Trust you may not be where you want to be, but by the end of it, you'll be where you need to be. Do what you've been chosen to do. Why is one thing to call yourself? It's nothing to be chosen. One love, much love, all love. I have spent time with you. You have spent time with me. Hopefully, by spending time together, we'll rise up to be great together. And always remember where you're doing radio, television, YouTube, living your best life, or you are shutting your damn mouth and not asking a grown man if he's circumcised on Instagram Live, Tiffany Haddish. Still can't believe she did that. Make sure the replay is not just where you feel watch it, not just where you feel listen to it, if you want to experience it again. I love you, I value, I embrace you all. Remember, or to receive love, you gotta give it, or receive love, you gotta give it, or receive love, you gotta give it. Wherever obstacles you have overcome, wherever the successes you have achieved on this particular day, I'm extremely proud of you. But if no one else is proud, you be proud of your damn self. And y'all, listen, I want you to know, if you think life is bad, think about this. One of the greatest arts of all time, childhood home, burnt down on Christmas Day. This is a young lady that's no longer here because of a damn idiot from the NBA G League. Someone's life is always worse than yours. May not have everything, but you have something. Sometimes that something is better than the nothing that someone else has. One love, much love, all love. Enjoy the fireworks for the day that was, for the day that's coming. For the blessings are on the way for you, me, and everybody. Good night, everybody. Much love.